Hello, my name is Cynthia Lee, and I'm in the Recording Arts Bachelor's program at Full Sail University. This podcast is about the grant of exclusive rights versus works in the public domain. In the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8, also known as the Useful Arts Clause, states that Congress shall have the power to promote the progress and the useful arts by securing for a limited time to authors and inventors the exclusive right to their respective writings and discoveries. This is Congress's way of promoting creativity by allowing artists to retain the rights to their own work. However, the Berne Convention in 1886 decided that moral rights only belonged to fine artists. It wasn't until the Copyright Act of 1976 that it included works of audio recording, film, radio, television, literature, dramatic work, pantomime, and dance in architecture in 1990. The Sonny Bono Copyright Extension Act in 1998 added an extra 20 years of copyright ownership for authors and inventors, which makes it the author's lifetime plus another 70 years. Afterwards, the work becomes part of the public domain and the owner loses exclusive rights. Anyone is free to copy, derive from, and profit from the work from then on. Works in the public domain include Christmas carols. I think these songs are beneficial to society because hearing the songs generally put everyone in a good mood. They are used for festive purposes to signify the change of the season. I've never heard of anyone using Christmas songs with malicious intent. Grimm's fairy tales are also in the public domain. The accessibility of these works is a major reason why Disney is so successful today. Without these stories, Disney would not have been able to make Cinderella, Snow White, and Rapunzel how we know them today. An example of works that still retain their copyright is the Beatles catalog. I think that is appropriate since Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are still alive. They should have control over their songs and still be able to profit from them. However, I do think they should allow some to use their work in a creative manner, seeing as how they have influenced so many and have shaped the way popular music is today. When the Beatles fall into the public domain, it shall be a very interesting time for music and sampling artists. Works that still have their copyright but probably shouldn't are Andy Warhol's art. As much as I love Warhol, most of his works were copies and/or derivatives of others, and since he exploited commercialism, I don't think he would be one to complain if others were to borrow his work. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed watching my podcast.